And welcome to Warframe, Once Awake, Episode 1. Assuming my controller doesn't die. Can I just say, I really don't like the Joy-Con just because you can't plug it in anywhere and have it charged while you're playing it. So you have to, like, disconnect everything and... Because it's just the way that I work is, you know, after every recording session, I generally turn off my power strip and all that, so the Switch isn't going to be charging. And therefore, it's not going to be charged. I don't know if it can charge the Joy-Cons without it being charged. Presumably, it can, but then I want to turn off the Switch because it was wasting power. Because it's not like, you know... Again, because I'm not using the Switch correctly, am I? Anyways. Oh, dear. Intercepted Grenier... Grenier communications reveal that Grenier have been experimenting with some sort of bioweapon. You must investigate. Tenno, we've intercepted and partially decrypted a disturbing Grenier communication. A Grenier doctor by the name of Tengus claims to have uncovered some sort of new bioweapon. We have a few details, but the message running out of M Prime. You need to go there and investigate. Can I even go there? Okay, I can. Oh, no. So I can barely hear anything.
I've identified several vulnerable data consoles on this base. Find them and hack in. We need to know the nature of their new bioweapon.
Well, that's a great start.
Keep them away from the specimens.
That's supposed to be
Destroy them. Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy.
They actually speak?
Time to break in.
Yeah, so welcome to the Infested.
Not detecting any known biochemical agents. What are they doing down here?
Guess we're never gonna open it up.
Override complete. Move on.
Yeah, so they even have corpus ones. Yep, so welcome to my least favorite enemy. An enemy that confused me for so long. Ancients. Because they have this weird resistance to toxin as well, so if you're using a toxin weapon, you basically can't even hurt them. Yeah, let me tell you, I am not looking forward to doing spy missions in this game. I mean, I never am. Okay. I make them forget that there was an alarm.
Alarms have been reset.
Okay.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
So let's see. I think I know this type. I think this is one that has little scanners. Almost would have made me fall down. See, I don't think this leads anywhere. Yeah. And I don't want to shoot my weapon because it's probably going to cause problems. Let's put it that way. Oh, that almost would have been bad. Oh wait, can I just can't I just go up? Yeah. Yeah, and I don't have any codec scanners yet, so.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
That's new. I've never seen a chest like that.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
There was a heavy gunner before who was talking to me. I like how all these mods that I've always taken for granted. I guess you guys are fighting infested, so it would make sense that you're hurt. So actually, which one is its face? The little chargers. Because I think what the head of the Grenier Marine that it is made out of, I guess. Yeah, I think that's probably just a helmet. Uh-oh.
Alarms reset.
Let's see, you guys see anyone in there?
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Ooh. I-10 star already. Because, yeah, especially in here, in the Switch version, spy missions scare me, just because, as mentioned, I have... thank goodness there does not actually seem to be personnel around. I mean, to be fair, I seem to be... Uh-oh. Okay, I seem to be screwed. There we go. It's also the whole rolling thing. I have trouble uncrouching, sliding, and rolling. Yeah, we better, hack the data console,
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Who released the specimens?
They're out! What's going on?
Stop the infested! Forget the Tenno!
Infested? This shouldn't be possible. Tenno, it is more important than ever that you finish your mission. We need to know what is going on here.
Well, obviously, they probably unfroze the infested from the old war. Just take multiple shotguns. Multiple shotguns indeed. Oh, so some spy mission, eh? Oh no, is it energy? It's stealing my energy? Also, I need to kill this because... Oh, parasitic. Yeah, it's... I thought I was reading as sanguine. Yeah, I need something like 5 Eximus for Mars, I think. Remember that gun? I know, I really like actually just using the Mark 1 Breton and the Lado again. And I also think it's way better that I'm starting with the Breton instead of starting with the Paris, just because how I'm still getting used to controlling this game via controller. And I'm worried on Xbox One and PS4 how those are going to work, because this, you know, that's yes, I realize. Well, what do you want me to do with this? Plug this in the middle of my recording for 30 minutes? Wow, that's embarrassing.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
This, I know for a fact, usually has a drone going up and down. I don't know, I mean, probably hacking security's gotta help somehow, right? Can I hit it? I mean, so far I've been led to believe that these halls are basically empty. See, and then it's just, I wanted to slide there. Or actually, no, I just wanted to crouch. Also, that was risky.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything.
And thankfully, this door just opens up.
Extraction.
Who let let them out? Was it Tengus?
Tengus did this. I know he did.
Someone released these creatures on purpose. They want them to destroy you.
How dare you?
Locked out. Let's override the
Wait,
security.
how did you even... Because we were not on alert. Wow, I think the lot is actually stronger. I mean, it's semi-automatic, so... There we go.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed.
Don't mind me as I reload. Because, I mean, the only good thing is, when I started playing Warframe, I started with my PS4 controller. Because I was like, I don't know how to control FPS. Because, yeah, first-person shooter, basically, my bread and butter from when I was younger was RPGs. Stuff like Pokemon, Mario and Luigi Superstar Sega, Mystery Dungeon, so that's still Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, stuff like that. Whereas, FPS, I didn't start playing till the Xbox One came out, actually, with Titanfall. Titanfall, I would say, is probably my first FPS that I ever owned.
We have an emergency situation developing. It's more infested. Get to the node I've marked on your navigation console.
Exterminate an infestation of infestation. How quaint. I don't know, this should either give me the heat sword or... I don't know. Because I think I probably did Once Awake on camera. Because I believe I did everything until, Second Dream was released.
This Grineer ship tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector.
Yeah, and those will explode. I don't even know if they hurt their friends. What? I believe that leaper leaped into a new direction. Direction being outside the map.
Grineer may have thought they could toy around with the infested, but they are quickly learning how wrong they were.
You know, I wonder if I get to keep this Norn Nightwave, stuff. The bounty part, because I believe I don't know if it resets every week, or if it's just, it resets every 10 weeks, and that resets, any bounties as well. Now that I think about it, I have to wonder though if the platinum stuff is, you know, cheaper or whatever. That's still a thing. Although I don't even know if I want to do that or not, because again, part of my thing is like, if I can buy it with in-game coin, then I don't want to. Which I mean, technically, platinum is and isn't. Because it isn't. Oh, my camera changed. Because technically it isn't, but you know, you can buy it, you can trade it with other people for prime parts. It's just, prime parts is a bit of a grind. Yeah, why am I not using that? No blade wasted. Hello. Missed. I wonder, is there any way to get motion controls to work when not aiming down sights? Because it does when you do... Oh. I don't even think that does anything. Oh. Still crawling infested. One of the only ranged infested because it can shoot electricity at you. Oh, hello. And the worst status ever, Toxin. Because it's like, are you playing Volt or something like that? You know, something that relies on high shields? Oh. It'd be a shame if we just went straight through her shields and defeated the whole point.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Shouldn't we be getting rid of all of them, though? Although I'm not going to complain. Now. Also, yeah, here's a question. The infested aren't actually zombies, are they? I don't think they technically are classical zombies. Because they're not, like... Because they seem to be more necromorphs, which necromorphs aren't really zombies either. They're like, because they're reconstituted. They're not like people who have been infected. They're like people who have been turned to mush who have been recombined into things. Especially for this. We will use this to advantage. This is from one of Dr. Tango's reports. Additional task Marines have arrived. System tore through the previous batch much faster than predicted. Marines who survived the longest were using fire-based weapons. Infested are vulnerable to fire. Send fire damage one features solely melee weapon and should aid you in the coming mission. Defend the bomb.
I must say, these infested are very worrisome. The Lotus would like you to install that mod as soon as...
Now!
Here's a question. Options. Wait, I can make these, bigger? Okay, I can actually toggle motion controls all the time. I mean, the biggest problem is it does this, is that it makes it kind of unsteady. But anyways, oh, and when I put it on my pocket, it's going to be problematic. I mean, that's going to be it for this episode, though, so if you enjoyed seeing, you know what to do. See ya!